Hello, Math Humans. We're going to do 1.3 today. Today we're going to be talking about clinical studies. Our objectives are that we're going to manage more vocabulary using the vocabulary grids and our curiosity questions. So just as a reminder, you're going to do a grid, a quadrant for each of the words today. Today you have 15 words, so a few more words today. You're going to do the words, the definitions, 3 examples, and all of these can come from your book. And then the last one is what the word is not. So sometimes a counter example helps us to understand what the word actually means. Okay? So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to list our vocabulary words. So number 1, you're going to do experiment. And again, this is all in the context of statistics, and it's all going to be in your white textbook. 2 is survey. 3 is going to be, I got them mixed up. Oh well. Observational, S-E-R-D. Observational study. That should have been number 1, but the world keeps spinning. Number 4 is going to be a clinical study. Number 5 is going to be, let me scoot it up so you can actually see what I'm writing, a treatment group. Okay. Number 6 is going to be a control group. Number 7 is going to be a confounding variable. And you're going to want to make sure that you have these notes handy when we sit for your first checkpoint, because then you can use these definitions as you manage the exam. Okay, number 8 is going to be placebo. I think this is a really interesting concept. Number 9 is going to be a blind study. Number 10 is going to be a double blind study. A lot of these words you will hear in media, and so it's actually kind of nice to know what those words mean. A parameter. Number 12 is going to be a sampling error. Number 13 is going to be a chance error. We have 2 more. Number 14 is going to be a sample bias, and then number 15 is going to be a sampling rate. Okay, so these are your 15 vocabulary words. Remember that you're going to do the grid for each of the 15, and you want to make sure that your handwriting is really neat, because this is going to be your notes that you're going to use when you sit for the exam. The next thing that we have that you're going to do once you've completed these 15 words is a curiosity question. And I hate to bring COVID back up, but it's actually interesting to look at the studies. Studies have been done this past year. Lots of studies have been done this past year. So do some quick online research. You're not writing a research paper, just do some quick research and find applications or uses of 5 of the vocabulary words. And then write a brief sentence or 2 about the relationship between the vocabulary word and the COVID study. So meaning that, how did they use that word in the study? And then you don't have to cite your resources, so just make sure that you add that at the end of your assignment. All right, my dears, that is it for today. I will see you soon.